Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Donna. Today I just wanted to show you two books that I purchased off of Amazon. I actually bought them this morning at about 8:30. This is a Saturday morning at that. So about 8:30 in the morning, and they were delivered at like 6:15 the same day. So I thought that was pretty amazing. Yes, I have Amazon Prime. I couldn't live without it, especially right now since we can't get to the store. Anyways, I've been looking for this book for a while. This is the Antiquarian sticker book that I know is really popular on some of the junk journaling Facebook groups and pages and stuff like that. In particular, I think Mike Deacon, I think it is. He was showing it at some point. I don't even know how long ago it was, and I know a lot of people were looking for it. And they were able to find it at Costco, at least down in the U.S. They found it at Costco fairly inexpensively, so for like $13. I haven't been able to find it here in Canada, at least not at our local Costco's. But I did decide to buy it on Amazon. I looked at it a couple of months ago. It was like $35. That was kind of expensive to me for what was simply a sticker book. But it came down in price, and I was able to get it for $25. I still thought that was expensive, but I splurged and bought it anyways, and I'm really glad I did. The second book I bought is one that I haven't seen anybody talk about, and that's the Botanist sticker Anthology. It's kind of gold there. I don't know if you can see that. And this one is really pretty too, and I absolutely love it. This one was more expensive. This was $32 on Amazon. I don't know if it's available at Costco or any place else, or I have no idea. Remember, that's Canadian dollars I'm talking. I know US dollars is probably a little bit less than that. Okay, so I wanted to give it just a little flip through of these books because I was never able to see them, the inside of them, very much. I just heard a lot of people talk about them. First, the book is not, it's more like almost like a junk journal size. It's like just over 6 inches by 8, well, maybe about 8 1/4 maybe. So it's a little bit smaller than what I would normally make my junk journals. But it would still certainly work that size. I think that would be a perfect size if you were ever done with this book. I don't think you would ever be able to use all the stickers that are in this book. There's over 1,000 of them. Some of them are a little unusual. Some of them very pretty, some of them unusual. Some that I know I would probably never use. But anyways, let's take a quick look in here on a few of the pages. I can't obviously go through the whole book because we'd be here all night. This is the front page. Even this you could use. It's like a marbly effect. These are stickers, so they are self-adhesive. I personally think that it's not sticky enough. I think I would probably glue or add some glue to them. But as you can see, some of them are just gorgeous. This is gorgeous. There's butterflies. There are some things that I don't know even what you would do with them. Some of these images would be great for mixed media or something like that. I'm not sure how I would use them on cards or even in journals, but I'm sure people have ideas on what to do with them. Now, every other page, when you flip it over, this is not a sticker page because the sticker is on the side of it. But you can actually peel it off, and there's nothing on the back side, so you could actually use this in something if you had no stickers left. Again, some very interesting images. I do like these little girls. They're dancers. They're a little bit different. The butterflies. These floral images are really amazing. Some of them I'm not sure about. Even the dice are kind of cute. The owls, I love these owls, and I also love that floral image as well as these. This one I'm not so sure. I mean, maybe they have meaning to somebody, but some of them just don't have meaning to me. Wood log. There's an egg with a person coming out of it. Game, not sure. Snake. I love these hands. They remind me of the Tim Holtz ones. I also really like this one here. It actually peels up so there's no border around it. I suppose the ones that do have a border, like these hands, have a border. I don't know if you can see that. They have a border. You could possibly ink them up so you don't see that. I certainly wouldn't want to be cutting them away. These ones are kind of cute because they're on black, but again, they're really kind of some funky images there. A spider, I can't imagine. I mean, I guess if you're doing something for Halloween, maybe. Okay, and there's, obviously there's pages of these here. There's also a couple of background pages. I'm just going to see these ones too. The balloons, I love those. I thought they were awesome. But there's these background ones that are not, they're still a sticker, but, or at least I believe they are, but there's no, like it's just one full sheet, I'm guessing. Yeah. But you can use a punch to cut them out. You can maybe cut them out and use a die cut. You can use it as a whole piece on something on the background. I'm not sure. That one's a little strange, but again for Halloween. Like there's so many. You could, I would have this for the rest of my life. There's so many images in here. Not all of them, as I said, would I use. But there's some really, really interesting ones. I love these dancing ladies. Don't like the bugs so much because I don't like bugs too much unless they're cartoony bugs. Toadstools, so those are always good on something. There is, let's see, what else? Bats and dragonflies, like the dragonfly. And there's another two backgrounds. These look like they're supposed to be rugs. And then coming towards the back, there are, and look at that. I don't even know if that's a real fish. How could that be a real fish? This looks so weird. I don't think it is because this looks like a line with a, I don't know. Beautiful birds. Some more. I love these ones. These ones are pretty. I like those. And then you get into some alphabets, so some letters of the alphabet in the back, which are pretty cool. I could see using those in some of your projects. So that was that book. It's pretty thick. It is probably, what, about, well, not 2 inches, but maybe 1.5 inches thick, but it's pretty thick. It's not, I thought it was more square and not so thick, but it's very thick and it's a nice weight. I love it. I think it's just gorgeous. Okay, so that was that one. Now this one here actually has, it's very matte. To me it's matte anyway. It's very matte looking, not shiny at all. This one has a bit more shine to it. Not overly shiny. But I know you could probably use the, like a clear gesso and get rid of that matte on your project if it was bothering you. But this one is, I just absolutely love it. It has the same thing. It does have a border. And again, it is sticky, but I think I would still add glue to my piece to make sure it stayed down. Same thing, it has this piece here that you could, once you've removed all of this, you could use that as a something if you have something green in mind. These ones are just amazing. I love these ones. There's so much in this book. So much in this book. I mean, look, just gorgeous. And there's a background one. I don't think this one is cut, so you can remove just, I think it's probably an oval maybe. Yeah, it's an oval, so you can remove it. Or I suppose you can keep it together and just cut it out. Aquatic. Some more dragonflies, and this one, some letters. Again, this one, isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. And this one looks like it is like a rectangle. And then these, so pretty, the garden ones. Of the two, I think, I don't know, these images I really like because I think I can probably use every single one at some point in time. The other one, I think I might be stuck using. Some of them I just don't know what I would do with, but aren't they just beautiful? These ones are just beautiful. There's a few in here I'm not sure what I would do with, but you never know. Like, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Just to add to something, to add a little pop of color. And as I said, like, that flower is amazing. If you didn't like the, I mean, I'm sure you could grunge up the edge so you don't see the white. Just beautiful. Like, look, that's just gorgeous. I love those. I think I'm going to use some of these in my pink journal that I'm doing. Just gorgeous. And there's another background one. This one is, it looks like another oval. And it's not a stunning blue. I moved out of the way a bit, didn't I? There we go. Some oranges. Just beautiful. There's some more that I could use in my pink journal. Like, I think you could use these in so many things. They're different sizes, different everything. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I think I would definitely, what shape is this? This looks like a rectangle again. Definitely be able to use that. Woodland. Some more greenery. Toadstools. Some kind of unusual looking toadstools. And look at that. Isn't that stunning? That is stunning. Keep moving a little bit. There we go. Just beautiful. I can't believe how awesome this one is. Yeah, it was kind of expensive, but it has some beautiful images all ready to go. I just have to peel them off and stick them on something. Another background. This one, different sizes. That's kind of cool. Same with this one, I guess. Some more really odd looking toadstools or mushrooms or whatever they are. Another gorgeous one. Love that one. And that's it. So those are the two books that I purchased, sticker books. As I said, they were quite expensive, but I'm very happy with them. I'm so happy I got them. I'm so happy I finally got this one. And I'm so happy because I got this one because I haven't seen anybody out and about with it that has shown it on any of the Facebook groups that I'm in. Okay, so that's it for today. That was a quick and short video, and we will catch you next time. Please subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified each time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.